Hey guys, welcome to episode number 13 this week for Spider-Man 2. We're on episode number 13 guys with our stronger power today. Spider-Man 2. I was just itching a bit of my head for a second, but here we are guys. With our 500 and what do you call guys, our 545 mods with us also today. Want to present itself, not question it, but most likely answer it, guys, with our stronger power here today. We're gonna jump into chat in just a second. Trying to drop a couple things real quick. Before we get ourselves right, us, pretty much somewhere examining or elusive. And also, guys, my nose has been a little bit runny as well with our stronger power today. What's up, Vivian? Make a love shout out. Mama Uni, make a love shout out to you today. Make a love shout out. Welcome back, dearest. Also guys, our sweethearts in the house this morning as well. Now we got Sweetie Ann. How you doing? Welcome back, Sweetie Ann, with our stronger power today as well. With everything else is more according to the plan, guys, with our stronger power, more exception, and somewhere in return, guys. As we see itself correctly, that's somewhere in between on it. But give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn on my monetization today with our stronger power and see how that's keep everything else from the start, keep everything else righteous, and keeping everything else in return. But on the guys, today's date it is. Sorry, guys, a little bit runny between my nostrils this morning. But on the guys, today's date it is May 5th, 2023. Actually, 2024. I mean, I for one don't want to get myself mixed or pretty much astonishing today. So keep everything else in return. And pretty much anything else, guys. That's more completely. Everything else is in position. And pretty much good to go. Well, guys, my monetization is on. If you guys want to drop super chats, super stickers, or anything else in particular today, with our stronger power. But other than that, guys, this is exactly where we're at today. Today's date is May the 5th be with you. It's yesterday, guys. You guys recall, yesterday was May the 4th be with you. And that would be, Star Wars, which, remember guys, every year of May, it's pretty much Star Wars Day. Pretty much Star Wars time being. At least for sure. But other than that, guys, my body is a little bit tired today, but I can't really complain. And I don't think a lot of us would complain either. With our stronger power. We're gonna jump into chat this morning. But other than that, guys, no worries. No expedition. Or everything else in return. So if you guys want to jump another thing too, you guys can do it anytime. Between a perk. No, I have been working on my first ever perk, guys. I was in a group call yesterday. Pretty much no problems to really activate or pretty much question anything on it. With major qualification or exciting moments up to really make our Song of Power amazing, a lot of excitement, and we've been doing so good with that in mind. But other guys, everything else has been good. I get to go, I go back to work this afternoon, guys. And then my ass goes back tomorrow, and then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday again, so that pretty much really does go wind the reins. And have anything else happen to it. As far as you guys know. We do have our first super chat today. Vivian Mickey Vaughn, thank you so much. See you actually dropped, guys. 320 under super sticker. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. With our stronger power, it's more unique and always awesome to really watch and appreciate.
Gone out for a snack.
I'm pretty much going always guys in and out, somewhere punctual, and somewhere in between. Basically guys, we are still exactly pretty much a little bit stuck guys. There we go guys. I think that's exactly what we were supposed to do during Spider-Man 2 last week. But we do have this finally complete. With much stronger power. Our brother Luxor is in the house. Woo! I will take it, guys. If you guys ever want to be a member, you guys want to be a member of our stronger power of where we're at. So if you guys check out the join button, all you guys need to do is, ever since I made a perk yesterday, I was thinking, why not? Since we're doing something that's more comfortable, you know, exciting, more to really enjoy it, having fears and beliefs, and doing something, guys, that's more comfortable. Something that's more comfortable, guys, with a stronger power. So I'm like, why not? Why not? So if you guys wanna become a member, all you guys gotta do is hit that join button. And the only thing you guys gotta pay is no more than $3.99. I was going to increase it no more than that, but almost $4 every time, or anytime you wanna become a perk. I mean, pretty much a member. A loyalty badge member. And if I'm guessing, guys, almost $4 is not too bad. But Brother Luxor, thank you for the super chat, sir. How are you? I mean, that's why we're awesome and monetized. That's all it takes. That's all it takes, guys. One step at a time, in with the old and in with the new. That's all it takes. I mean, everything else writes us and under control. We also have Kiora Leos. Make a love shout out to you, partner. Let us never die. I mean, I don't know the words to the song, especially if it comes to pretty much good elements. But other than that, guys, for stronger power, we've seen ourselves really interesting. I did watch some Star Wars yesterday, guys. So I did a few things yesterday when I was off the last 2 days, guys. As I repeat, and this past Friday, guys, I think yesterday. But as you guys all know, yesterday was May the 4th. Pretty much involving Star Wars. What's every year, guys, only in the month of May. According to watching movies, you guys like Marvel, or anything else in return, you know, guys watching Star Wars all the time. And pretty much it's the best way to really describe it. You know, Lucasfilm does an awesome job with movies, and singly, guys, only between Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and you guys pretty much exactly get the other idea also today. So, you know, guys, Star Wars has been around since the 1970s, as I mentioned in the past, and also in the past otherwise. So, you know, Star Wars is always something to really look into. You know, guys, with fairy tale endings, other exciting stuff as well, and you guys get the idea. I also got my haircut yesterday, so I asked my guardian the question. So I asked him, guys, with our stronger power, if I could get a haircut yesterday. And most of all, guys, I did. So if I got a haircut done last night, and you know, I was with my Subway family till almost 4 o'clock, and pretty much nothing else to really bother, guys, and pretty much ask anything. But like I said, I've just been really tired, and I told my 2 love yesterday, the iBot's gonna be really tired again. So it's all I go to work, guys. It's 2 to 7s all the time, so. But I don't think everything else, guys, will be remorseful, massaged, or pretty much encouraging. But yeah. I think everything else will be fine. Nothing else well, nothing else would really be above average, guys, or above decent today. So, I think everything else will be fine. Well, yeah, guys, I'm going to also sell. I'm also going to be selling Unstronger Power today, with the other groups. And you guys still know our sister Florida Delita, and sister Lynn Italy, our sister Lorna. You guys get exactly the exciting emotions with our stronger power. The way we absorb it, and it pretty much have something much more intriguing. So why not? It's always the best place to be, guys. Nothing else would really be bad or crucial. So guys, we got 2 super chats today. Make a love shout out to Longsor and Vivian Mix. Really nice people. I mean, that's why we're great people, guys, at Thief. Alright, guys, Apple and Alice, make a love shout out. Good to see you, standing by with our stronger power. Zane, Camadero, how you doing, partner? May the Force be with you. Actually, happy May the 5th of Star Wars. With major qualifications. You know, pretty much congrats on that. So, you know, guys, a lot of appreciation, pretty much investigation, or anything. But other guys, as far as my true love goes, from what I've heard, she is going to church this morning, with... Apparently she has not gone to church since, I think, the last time, if I'm certain or not. So, I haven't been to church in a while. To really, to let you guys know today. As far as anything else that's drawn right in. Morning, Vincent. My big brother Vincent's in the house this morning. With our stronger power today. Make a strong make a love sound out, guys, to Vincent this morning. Good to see you. How are you, sir? If any of you guys want to drop super chats this morning, super stickers, you guys can also become a member. But yeah, guys, I was in a Facebook Messenger call. You guys know who Sister Maurice and you guys, Sister Maurice and Mama Neela. Well, pretty much I was in a group call with them for almost 45 minutes, and before I had to call my true love, and that would be, guys, my musketeer. Well, my true love for sword, and you know, we pretty much had a fun call, and coming out of Facebook today, and pretty much following excitement, and pretty much talking, you know, 3v3 guys, but 3 at a time today, and you know, the call was good, and then I had to call my true love last night as well, due to our blood sugar being a little more high, and some guys in the real estate. And apparently, guys, we were watching Star Wars when we were having contacts for a while, so. But everything else, guys, was, you know, pretty much the same thing as normal. At the same point, guys, at the same time. As far as what we know, that's more to really compare it, watch it, guys, and have something to look forward. And you know what the exciting thing is, guys, when it comes to watching Star Wars? It's having blue milk. That's right, guys. Having blue milk. Blue milk, guys, from Star Wars Episode 4, what do you call it, guys? Star Wars Episode 4 of, A New Hope. And it is exactly the first time that my chief management does have that in return, along with chocolate and pretty much the regular one. Hold on. There we go. So I know a lot of you guys have seen a lot of grocery stores have them. You know, guys having pretty much anywhere here in the United States. At least as long as what we know. You guys talk about having white milk. You guys talk about having chocolate and no, guys, blue milk. But I haven't. Here's the thing, guys. I have not exactly tasted that milk yet. Depending how it is. what it is and see if it's good for us. But I'm going to go ahead, guys, and upgrade the gadgets and continue to roll along today with stronger power. So as you guys can see, we got 2 new upgrades for web suitors, guys, and also upshot. So I'm going to start with the web suitor. So as you guys can see, with our stronger power, we got all 3 upgrades for pretty much for that today. So you guys got I mean they do state the following for stronger power, with a lot of appreciation, a lot of anything else thrown into it, a lot of personation to it, or anything to stay strong. At least what we know. So you guys can see we got the increased recharge, capacity, and recycle. I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and do Splash Zone. And here's the thing about Splash Zone with our stronger power. Hold on, let me jump into this. There we go. Yeah, guys, here's the thing about Splash Zone. It does state the following with our stronger power. Actually, not the stronger, but the strongest, actually. Now, guys, the thing about the Splash Zone, it really obtains and really takes in a good website, guys, and a really good single enemy that creates a small splash zone that only adds what, guys? Webbing to nearby enemies. So that's really nice to really see. Not to mention, guys, something to really look at, and pretty much astonishing for it. So that's more to really take in and also drag. I'm also gonna be increasing the other people's powers. Actually, I won't do it to. I will not do it to Peter Parker yet. I mean, we still want to have something to criticize for him today. Yeah, guys, as I mentioned before, I go back to work today and tomorrow. But other guys, I was just doing my own thing with pretty much with my Subway family from yesterday and the morning. Now I was there to almost, as I mentioned, guys, till 4 o'clock to get through today. So not exactly much longer, but I was just really tired. Really tired, basically, guys. So does not solve anything else righteous. Does not have anything else with false complaints. And yes, guys, disorder. Sonya, well, guys, we got Sonya Babe. Shout out to you, partner. If you guys ever want to drop super chats, super stickers, or become a stronger power member, all you guys gotta do, if you guys see that join button between my name with a stronger power, you guys can hit that join button and put about almost $3.99. If you guys want to do any of that today. So anytime you want, when you want, anytime you guys ever want to join, go right ahead. And does not exactly bite a single fume, single dust, or anything else, guys, with a multiplier of our stronger power to really exist it and really find it. But it all depends. Hold on, let me listen both of my ears already. When speaking of my ears, guys, I mean, that's why I needed a haircut from last night, so other than that, guys, I feel good. I told my Musketeer guys that I finally got a haircut after last night, and I mean, people know, guys, if you have your hair that long, it's pretty much time for your butt to really pretty much get your Navy cut back, military cut, or anything else that's more to really enhance it and pretty much look handsome. But guys, speaking of handsome today, if you guys want to catch more Spider-Man 2, all you guys gotta do is stop super chats. I've got super stickers down below. Become a loyalty member with a stronger power. All you guys gotta do, guys, is pay $3.99 every month. If you guys are interested, have something to fulfill your destinies, life-changing careers, anything in some sorts, guys, or pretty much on any satisfaction. So you guys can type anything you want for it. It really does not bite anybody in between. So it really does not, but you guys can do it anytime with our stronger power when you guys get the time. But alright guys, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, follow it, tweet it out, comment. With our podcast services guys all around United States, any country, and pretty much not exactly skipping anything. By doing it under our social media guys, with our stronger power, under Twitter guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. So other than that guys, the best way you guys can make us, continue to support our stronger power, guys, with our amazing, exciting popularity, awesome. Our strongest popularity, guys, with our stronger power today, have a lot of fun, entertainment, a lot of love, guys, and a lot of stuff, guys. It's exactly more outstanding, more to really bring your moods to greatness, and yes, guys, goodness. Everything else has always been the same. But most importantly, guys, different, in with the old, and yes, guys, in with the new, otherwise. So you guys can do anything you want. With our stronger popularity, guys, of our entertaining, exciting popularity, guys, of our entertaining, exciting community. I think that was exactly, guys, the word I'm always looking for. At least for sure, nowadays. That's all you guys need to do. By locking, guys, locking and saving the stream. Lock and save the stream, guys, and lock and save the stream. And if there's any games you guys want to see on the schedule, I was talking with a few of them yesterday. Guys, coming out of Facebook in the chat, and I told them I don't think I'm gonna ever change anything right now, but I was thinking probably soon. It depends. Keep everything else fitted in, keep everything else preparing, and pretty much bring the excitement on board with our stronger power. Do most of our work for us. Any single stream, guys. I mean, every single one. That's to name a few. So, we'll see how things go. But all you guys need to do, guys, while it's dropping super chats, super stickers, any good news, any bad news, any snotty remarks, or anything else you guys want to talk about, you guys can also join and become a member. All you guys gotta pay is no more than almost $4 to become a member. If you guys want to join in with our stronger power, for 545 mods, and the rest of our friends, guys, keeping everything else exciting, entertaining, and something watchful to really take in the balance. Anything else, guys, is more to summarize. With everything else in, there's more to take on. But all you guys need to do, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. You guys can always see it down below today. The way people are watching our stronger power and watching our streams. So all you guys need to do is always remember. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative with our stronger power by donating super chats, super stickers, and having the face of fame and the face of attention. That's all we're gonna really bring in, guys. And then, guys, bring excitement, bring the awesomeness, really good stuff in theory, and to really see what we're doing. Now, come to think of it, guys, the thing about main missions, that's all we would do one as of right now. So that way, I do not have to really, keep on doing crime missions, pretty much other stuff while we're at it. So we'll see how everything else resolves. Gets everything to resolve according to any plan. But other than that, guys, with our stronger power, oh yeah, guys, anytime we manage to find people, guys, associate people, entertain people. All we have to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and everything else with our social media. If you guys want to drop super chats, super stickers, or anything else in general, you guys can also become a badge member. If you guys see the word join, slash anesthetics, and edit video, you guys can do that anytime you want. It doesn't stop us here, guys. Or, like I said, we don't give a rat's ass what it really means. So, you guys can jump into that, anytime, find it, and see what really is going to be good for everybody. About stronger power. As long as keeping under control, having more thumbs up, more views, have more people guys stop by and see what we're doing, and see what we've been up to too.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
All I gotta say is, guys, it's not about what one person thinks. It's all about what people are feeling comfortable with. And keeping everything else, guys, in with the old, and keeping something new for a change. That's all that matters. But other than that, guys, always Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit.
So you do need help.
Now you guys remember, this coming July on the 30th, I will be officially turning 8 years on YouTube. I will also, guys, be racing 6 years the same guys on Facebook, and yes, guys, on Twitter. Because that's really, as 100% Chrissy, guys, that's pretty much always God's love too, with our stronger power. As always, guys, guys, in the chat today. So I don't see anything else being, guys, finalized or pretty much forsaken. But giving everything else, guys, more righteous. But much more exciting, guys, entertaining, making sure we're sounding good, sounding fun. And we have been sounding good, guys, for the last 8 years, almost 8 years, exactly on YouTube. So if anytime you guys want to drop super chat, any good comments, any no shiny remarks, you guys can drop any one of them you want. So I can drop a super chat to somebody, you guys give them the benefit of the exception as well. So anytime you want, when you want, or whenever it's good for everybody. We know how to stick around as much as anything else. Oh, Sissy Coin, Gingsman, make a love shout out. Make a love shout out, guys, to Gingsman. Or Sissy Coin as well. How's Star Tyler doing?
It's all for me.
I've been into the other sister, guys. Star Tyler as of late. You know what I say, guys? Daughter like mother, my sister to sister. The way, guys, our sister Florence Delita is, our sister in Italy, our sister Maurice, and the other people. That's more associated, guys, to get through today with a stronger power otherwise. Enhance it, and pretty much take it. Mr. Sam, shout out to you, sis. Thank you for standing by for stronger power. Tryvox, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Tryvox. You guys can drop super chats if you want. I mean, the way a few people did. So you guys can drop anytime you want, when you want. Good enough balance, and a lot of sense of humor. But yeah, guys, I have been almost on YouTube for 8 years. Been over 7.5 years on YouTube. And of course, with no bad ideas. Over 5.5 years, guys, on Facebook today. And yes, guys, over 5. Also the same, guys, on Twitter, as we speak. Hold on, Tryvox in the chat says, try Forbidden West. Actually, I played Horizon Zero Dawn in the past. Tryvox, but, I almost beat the game after 40 episodes, but apparently my ass did not beat the rest of it. So basically, I went to take on the machine mechanics, or pretty much the machine creators, and I just decided, I mean, I was going to beat the game, guys. My first Horizon game, I think everything else, I mean, the game itself was pretty good, as far as I know right now, so. Everything else was interesting. I have not played, honestly, guys, I haven't played Forbidden West, but I have heard Horizon Forbidden West did have, that game was also good, to be honest. Guys, with its game review, from achieving it, you know, realizing it for a while, and anything else in return. Hey, brother Leon, making a shout out. Major awesome brotherly love, guys. Our brotherly love shout out to Leon Kennedy. Leon, what's my super chat? I'm hungry for a super chat from you, brother. As long as everything else is occupying this technique, people don't have to really outswim anyone. Giving everything else more persuasive, more understanding it, against guys enchanting it. As far as everything else is grouped in, and partnership all together. I mean, all together at one time. Super Saiyans are most needed from you too, Leon. Everything else should be fine. I mean, credits will do fine all of a sudden. But everything else, guys, has been appreciating. And yes, guys, my true love and I, we've also been together for over 7 years, and have been physical engaged, guys, for over 3 weeks. So that's always something to think about, too. Nothing else, guys, could really have no problems to really see how we're able to go up against it. You know, guys have something to crucify or benefit, if you will. Give me 1 second. There we go. Actually, Cybox, I do not have the game. But I have, like I said before, guys, I've had a chance to play a really good privilege of Horizon Zero Dawn. I mentioned before, guys, I'll say it again. Horizon Zero Dawn was pretty good. Even though I disliked the game in the very, very beginning, before even trying it, overall it was really good. An awesome game at the end. But never had to beat it. I was super close. I was very close, guys, to have an awesome opening. But we'll see how things go. But if I get the time to buy the game down the road, we'll see how things can really trigger. And that's something much more to astonish us too. I mean, we also may think something useful too, when we get time. Hey, Sissy Corey, Guy and Lens in the house this morning. Good to see you, good to see you. Check this out, guys. We do love, and we also do miss our Sissy Corey, Guy and Len too. She's also been a strong mod, for 545 for the most part. Alright guys, Cybox in the chat says, I did finish the game and all, but the only thing about Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's exactly the current game, that what's made me cry when it ended. Oh, truly, yeah. I have played R&R 2. So if you guys want to become a channel member, a Song of Power member, all you guys gotta do is pay almost $4 a month while dropping super chats and super stickers to help our Song of Power at ease. So guys, that's gonna be the end of social media today. We're gonna talk about Steam and how I'm doing with baseball. And one of my campaigns, guys, has not been exactly as planned when it comes to losing the last few games. So we're going to talk about Steam in just a little bit, in the next 10-15 minutes. But other than that, guys, I did watch a bit of little extra highlights, Leon. I did not watch the show, from what I've heard. It didn't exactly come out of France. I'm in France as we speak. And what's the capital of France, guys? It is, for example, guys, for sure, it's coming out of Paris. I've never been to Paris, but I've heard that's also a big city. I mean, it's not like anything else, but it's really not exactly a better map either. But I mean, the France crowd, guys, when it comes to watching WWE Backlash, from what I've heard, they had a lot of fun. Really good fun, for sure. And, you know, guys, if we talk about different countries, different states, different cities, when it comes to, you know, guys, a premium live event, on World Wrestling Entertainment, then it's pretty much exactly what it is. Pretty much what it could be, and what it always will be under. So I don't see why not for the most part of it.
I'm honored.
Everything else is more spot in and spot
Finally catch up
on,
with my dad.
and
Clue
also
Dr. Connors. Dad
criticize.
looked this stressed in a while.
Ghost of the Tsushima is all set. The hot PC as well. I have played Ghost of the Tsushima, guys, or fellas,
What are you up to?
whatever you guys want to call
Need
it.
a hand?
I played the damn thing, and the game itself is really good too.
Sounds like
But you
a
know
job
who
for the
gets a
Spider
lot of the
Pals.
credit, guys, when it comes, despite the fact, while playing Ghost of the Tsushima,
I don't know.
or not exactly playing Metal Gear Solid,
Commands? That's
the fans that did an awesome job with Assassin's Creed Mirage. So yeah, the ones that did Ghost of the Tsushima, that game was really, really good to play. I mean, you play as some sort of a samurai assassin, and all together, you know, you take on enemies, you take on side quests, the way I do with Spider-Man 2 nowadays. And anything else, guys, more to not exactly be joking around as much, but doing something more comfortable. And yes, guys, you do it because it was driven. What about Song of Power? To really draw the excitement, absorb the greatness, guys. What about Stronger Power? And have something much more to notice. And always having the space, guys, that you use. One space, unlock two spaces. Let's keep it right in front. And yes, guys, from top to bottom. That's all we can really bring in. Leon, what was your comment again? You said you played Pokemon over the years? I mean, my answer is not going back to Pokemon, because I'm still done machines in Forbidden West. Well, no, I mean, pretty much a good idea, Slybox. I want to guys some machines recently. No, pretty much a little extra tough, because, I mean, every single machine has got a weakness. Well, pretty much was, weakness, guys, resistance. But somewhat as well attention by defeating it. You know, guys, by doing side quests compared to other games with Horizon. I do think CD Projekt Red brought the game to justice. Well, it might have been a different gaming company also today. But everything else, guys, I mean, most of the two games were really good. I don't know if I want to have any plans with Horizon 2 or not, but I still want to have big games this year. Especially with the PS Plus games that's coming up after tomorrow. So if you guys have not heard, we are currently getting, say guys, we are getting the new Tunic. Now, Tunic, guys, is like playing The Legend of Zelda over the years. And also the way The Legend of Zelda came out back in 1987. So that's going to be somewhere in between also. And nice pickup, guys. We aim at this creep like there's no tomorrow. Well, he's going to be hunting. Well, he's going to be hunting tomorrow as well. More to really question it. There was a bootleg Pokemon game. Okay. I haven't done a Nuzlocke with a Pokemon game on a YouTube channel or anything like that, but pretty much more to have a lot of fun. Its popularity, taking on, you know, guys, sim battles equals bosses and grinding your Pokemon for a while, and taking on gym leaders. And yes, guys, legendary Pokemon, that always goes with that. Wizard 3. Wizard 3 was really good. And you guys do know, the Wizard 3 was really exciting to play. I mean, I for one did have a copy of that game a long time ago. Like when I had the PS4 in the past today, so always past and present to get through today, as far as I know. So basically, guys, the Wizard 3 did come out a long time ago. But you guys do know, we are getting the Wizard 4 after this year. And as far as the new Dragon Age game goes, I would obviously think they still want to get that. They still want to get that set done as well. But that's why, guys. That's coming soon. I mean, June of next month, on June 8th and June 9th. We are having. I mean, the people are having a games conference, the way E3 used to be. You know, guys, and announcing new games, new DLCs, and everything else to really bring in. Swipevox in the chat says, it's just like Days Gone. It's such an underrated game when I played it. I think I used to play that game so far. I used to play Days Gone. That game was good too. But the reason why the reviews did not have any expectation or any exception for the game, well, apparently, guys, the game was not exactly torture. It was not pathetic either. But 9 times out of 10, the game was... I mean, for the most part, guys, the game itself was good. I don't think... I mean, Days Gone was interesting. It did sort of 7 out of 10, if I'm correct, about the game itself. Because, I mean, Days Gone is kind of like playing, I think, Assassin's Creed, or pretty much a different type of a game from PlayStation, Microsoft, or Nintendo, if we will. Or playing it on Ubisoft, on Squeenix, or anything like that, so it's all determining. At least for sure. Leon says, new Bloodline member, Tisio Aloha. I think it's Tisio Aloha, the brother of Tamatanga and the other son of Haku. No, you're exactly right, Brother Leon. Why not? But I think for the other entire thing, guys, I think it's a little more simple. I mean, you're talking about those games, for example. Those games didn't exactly critical. They don't have anything else to really silence the critics. You guys, the visual effects for a while, the fun stuff for it, the downloadable content, and the game really achieved. And the fun they had also today, and I mean, those games have been out for a long time. But we are in 2024 now, so I mean, as soon as we get something with continuation for the games, you know, guys, more importantly, with the games in hand, I mean, I have no clue what games they will be announcing this year. We don't know, guys. We will not begin to the Game Awards until the next, and towards the end of this year, like we normally do, all of a sudden today. So, and that's every December of every year. So we still got, no, we don't have to worry about that now. At least completely. Swipevox says, Assassin's Creed, when it turned to RPG, it did did revive the Assassin's Creed series. Well, I mean, Assassin's Creed has been around for a long time. Ubisoft does an awesome job with by the company. You know, guys, for the company and with the company for sure. So they do an awesome job with that game and a persuasion. Not to have confliction, bad ideas, examination with the game. I mean, Assassin's Creed is a lot of fun. But I don't think everything else, guys, will be robust also today with our strongest power. I mean, first time me using it. And 9 times out of 10, guys, Assassin's Creed did get started. I mean, correct me if you guys are I'm right or wrong. I think Assassin's Creed got started back in I believe it was back in 2005. Actually, no. It might have been in 2007. Do you guys remember how long that game's been around? I know Final Fantasy was back in 1987. I mean, that game has a lot of damsel distress. That game has a lot of, you know, guys, a lot of greatness, a lot of exploration, a lot of popularity for the entire Square Enix company. You know, guys, to really excited for today, and a lot of exciting stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking either that year or 2007. And plus, guys, you know, it does take everything else around it. Oh yeah, 2007. That's pretty much my hunts. Dying Light was good. Have you tried the new Dying Light to Stay Human yet? I'm not sure if you guys have or not. But I have played Dying Light in the past and present, to be honest. I mean, I've looked at the game. I actually never played it. Actually, hardly ever play it. I mean, Dying Light is almost compared to Resident Evil. Was a property for Resident Evil also today, guys? That brings a lot of excitement. You take on zombies. You take on anything that's rifle for a change. I mean, you play as Leon, you play as somebody else. At least for so. Trying the chat says, they actually wanted to do another Prince of Persia series, but they made Assassin's Creed. Well, I did check out the new Prince of Persia review. As far as I know right now. I mean, the reason with the Prince of Persia, you guys remember I did have a pre-order for that game, I think over the years. But honestly, I just got tired with that pre-order, and I decided just to pretty much let that son of a bitch go, because I wasn't going to wait out. I mean, I decided not to wait forever, and not do anything about that either, because I mean, I understand I understand that Prince of Persia. I mean, I think Prince of Persia has a different element, or a different critical surprise with, guys, with other games in return. Oh yeah, guys, compared to Castlevania goes old school. But overall, guys, Castlevania brings a lot of metal. It brings the 8-bits, it brings the magical stuff. I mean, that game has been around for a long time. A long time, guys. Guys like, say, Metroid and other stuff. But yeah, guys, I used to play anything else that made a difference. I mean, during that time, and I haven't played the other Nintendo games ever since. Nothing else will really be bossy either, or take anything else to info it. So, as long as it's really good looking too.
I still remember how crazy.
Triforce says, I still remember how crazy, guys, we wanted to play Prince of Persia: Warriors Within. That took to bar to a new level. I think it did. It possibly did for sure. If anything else is more righteous and more to really claim it, it's always a step. It's always one step at a time. Instead of rushing it, you take one step at a time, enjoy the exploration, enjoy the warmth, enjoy the excitement and whatnot, and feeling the fun people have. As long as you guys take the time, I take my time as always. That's all that matters. Well, guys, speaking of having stuff to matter, it's time to get to Steam today. If you guys are playing great games, having downloadable content for games, guys having expertise with luck, instead of having Peter get his butt killed all the time, or anything else all the time to really inhale. Oh boy, guys. We gotta take it on the hunters. Look out! These hunters, I understand what their ass is doing. Coming out of Craven, but hey. It's always been a mythical legend. Hey, our sister Maurice is in the house this morning. Make a huge make love shout out, guys. Our sister Maurice today. Welcome, dearest. Alexa, guys, or Mama Neela. It really is. I heard there's a developer making Resident Evil 1 for regular Genesis, but not bad graphics for regular Genesis. Well, I do know Sega Genesis did have some good stuff with that, with Resident Evil. And then you had the standard Resident Evil games on PlayStation. And I think it was also the time that Metal Gear Solid got a different arsenal. Like Konami and the way Hideo Kojima got started with their own stuff together. That's to really accompany it and see how far Metal Gear Solid would be. I mean, everything else was under control. For anything else is drawing a lot of attention. It's a lot of appreciation, you know. And if we look at other games now, I mean, they've been around. Like I said, guys, they've been around for a very, very long time. So, you know, they retired every single console, every single game, everything else it really deserved. At least for sure. I still love R1R2, guys, and keep it at it, because it made us attached with all the characters. That ending, and how can I forget that? I mean, like I said before, I have not beaten the game. I have not, but the second Red Dead Redemption was pretty good. I mean, by far, really good to play. I played a little bit in the past, but I haven't played the damn thing in a while. Then I have not, but it's been a long time. But it did suit an awesome 10 out of 10 from IGN in the past and present. A lot of fun to really be had. The graphics were amazing. The characters were really good. The plans and also take charge of. And more to really have awesome gameplay for that. So yeah. You have a good rest of your weekend, Swybox. Thank you for joining us today with Stronger Power. I will see you maybe tomorrow, guys. I mean, I'll see you tomorrow, Swybox. If not, we'll have Vice City Fun streams for 95 plus. Which is also, guys, Village Food Season's ultimate favorite with our Stronger Power. And anything else to really get prepared for. Thank you for stopping by, Swybox. Fun of our 545 mods. So much enjoyable to watch, guys, and entertaining. So if you guys are also looking at beginner games on the Steam, well, let me lay it out for you. So guys, if you guys want to jump on Steam today, if you guys have any sports, music, RPGs, the first thing you guys should do before you guys buy anything, you know, fight for anything, you know, guys, with tax for anything, and I mean everything, guys, in the market, you guys can look up my name. My name, guys, is Jack Dawson. Jack Dawson, 93, guys. From Titanic, with our Stronger Power today, our popularity, exciting, awesome, non-stop service, guys, with our Stronger Power today. A lot of fun, and a lot of gameplay, and interact with socialized people. And salutation with people to really confront. If you guys remember, if you guys have nothing, you hardly have nothing to lose. So, if you guys want to go after any exciting games you guys want to draw attention out of, great stuff to get a hold of, some guys downloadable content, expert stuff, board games, beginner's luck, and having something with story and a lot of anything else with games in hand. There's a buttload of games that people can choose from, that people can encounter, you know, take on, and also balance it. And anything else is more to enjoy. You know, guys, the good, better than being the bads, better than being decent, while making a name for yourself, guys, on the Steam. Now, Steam, guys, is pronounced as S-T-E-A-M. I have been on Steam, guys, for a little over 3 years this year. So that's been a long time. Not exactly a long day, or a long evening, or a long late night, guys. Well, my Stronger Power is most associated today, so if there's any games at all, you guys can do it anytime you want, when you want the time. You have something to play. You have something to, you know, guys, kind of like signing a contract or something. you guys can buy anything you want under Steam gift cards. So remember guys, Steam gift cards are always gratefully pronounced. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah guys, it is pronounced as STEAMGIFT. Yeah guys, CIFT. And yes guys, CARD. I go after Steam gift cards more often. That way, that contains anything else around it. You know, guys, find anything under games. Whatever, guys, there are a lot of good games down there. A lot of great things that people can jump into stories, battles, or anything on it. As long as it's more to really carry. People can play anything they want, anytime they want, or having a lot of freedom to play whatever that really brings their attention. Anything, guys. It's more to find it, welcome it, and not exactly question it. So you guys can go after 20 bucks on a card, for pretty much as a small amount for Steam, for gaming. It's always the best year, guys, for gaming every year. We have our strongest power with us, and we with you guys all together. So you guys can go after 20 bucks on a Steam gift card, $50 on one, and $100, guys, on a Steam card as well. You guys will find any games that's more to really find it, love it, have the excitement, fight for any games, and any kind. As long as people want to buy time, take on anything towards it today, anything else would be a matter of time. So, there's a lot of games to choose from, and always from top to bottom. Like for example, guys, if you guys are a huge, big fan when it comes to gameplay, pretty much my first entry for something like this. You guys just want Super Sense, guys, Super Stickers, or you guys can become a $4 membership member. I do have it as my first beginning badge. It's called Beginner. So I do have, and the badges are really on there. If you guys want to join, all you guys gotta do is hit that join button, and all you guys gotta do is pay only $4 out of it. And it's not that hard for people to really, you know, guys, have a lot of satisfaction, more to certify it and observe. Anytime you guys wanna join, with our strongest power. With our views, guys, our thumbs up, and our followers. It's more to express it. So if you guys are in role-playing games, and the biggest fan that I am, guys, with any RPGs, more colorful, guys, the voice acting as well. So guys, for example, if you're in the role-playing games with awesome success, just like me, you know, guys like, say, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, any game, guys, that brings your element of surprise, bringing your 15 minutes of fame, bring your half hour of fame. You guys can play any games you want. The RPGs are a lot of fun for people to really jump in the system today, so, you know, guys, go to people for help. Have a lot of stuff to really, pretty much normally take care of. And a better than a decent time. The people can really relate. Have something strong, not exactly going weak or drawing crazy. People can play any games they want. You know, a lot of RPGs to really have your selection, having a collection of your own, a lot of fun stuff on your own. You know, guys, it's more to really enhance it. As long as people can see what you're playing, same with co-op games and any selection or any variety. I've always been a hardcore badass, guys, with RPGs since I was a kid. I'm never bored with role-playing games when I was growing up, and I never will be. To really satisfy it, and having exciting moods, you know, guys, positive popularity moods with games, for some like this. And it would never be forced on any identity. If you guys are into sports games. So guys, this is where we get to baseball. if you guys are into baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball. You guys can also try out the new guys, the new MLB 24 The Show, starring, what's his face, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the son of his father, Vladimir Guerrero. He doesn't exactly play for the Padres. I think he still does. As long as nobody else is being traded. Which I don't think he got traded yet. Or looking at the grandfather of the Yastrzemski. You talking about Mike Yastrzemski, guys? Cross with Carl Yastrzemski. So, you guys can play that too. And let me tell you guys what I've been doing for baseball this week. I did play Game 4 of my 2006 campaign. My 2006 Cardinals campaign yesterday. And holy mackerel. I got our Cardinals down to we got a one-loss record, guys, of 1-3 because I took on our Cardinals as it was our Cardinals taking on the Chicago Cubs yesterday, and pretty much, guys, our Cardinals. I had our Cardinals of one-loss record of 1-2. My 2006 replay campaign, guys, of our Cardinals. Our Cardinals 2006 campaign on Outside the Park Baseball 25 yesterday. And what a game, what an awesome closer game it was. And apparently, guys, I got our Cardinals to lead. We were up 11-0, and that really opened the door for the Chicago Cubs to get aim our butts. And what happened? What happened, guys? Sadly, apparently we let the Cubs come back at us, come back at our Cardinals right now because I don't know if I was hoping to get back in the winning column for our Cardinals, my 2006 Redbirds campaign, but it was a very, very high-scoring game. That's all I'm gonna say. It's more to satisfy it and find it otherwise, because you talk about playing a high-scoring game on any sports game you play. You know, guys, like, for example, you play football, you play a lot of games that are, you know, guys, a lot of scoring. You know, guys, from team to team. You know, guys like playing basketball, so 3-pointers, free throws, and 2-point shots. A lot of that goes more to refer it right there, so. But usually, guys, when it comes to playing baseball, you know how to get your singles, you know how to get your home runs, your RBIs, get your offense and defense to be out for a change. That's usually what it really is. You take a lot of fun, you don't exactly get frustration. And remember, guys, win or lose, when it comes to playing baseball, if you're managing a team and calling it your campaign, that's pretty much set in stone right there. So, it's pretty much how much fun it really is. It brings the popularity and it gets everything under control when you have fun with it. So, not to have anybody in a baseball team in the back. So, that's what everything else is more. The fun fighting, guys, with baseball and playing Madden. Remember, guys, I haven't played Madden in months, pretty much in years. That's to really qualify it. But alright, guys, I got 2 more games with our Cardinals. And with our Cardinals, guys, we got 2 more games with the Cubs. And then then our Redbirds will be taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. But the final score, guys, we went in the extra inning. And it was I had our Cardinals lose by 1 run. The final score, guys, throwing our record, throwing our Cardinals record, guys, my 2006 Cards campaign, we lost 12-11 yesterday. And that was an awesome game.
That's great news.
It really was. As far as Digital Diamond goes, pretty much same on so on and so forth. My Cardinals beat the. I did do the first opening day, guys, of my 2009 season of of the St. Louis Cardinals as well. So, my Cardinals won 1-0 on Desert on Diamond as well. I mean, baseball's been the maze of fun, and the maze, not exactly a maze of ignorance, but it's never been exactly annoying or have something persuading it. I mean, people know how to have a lot of fun with baseball. Always guys with baseball, ever since I was a teen. You know, guys managing managing any team, anything else, guys. Really see who we're playing, who we're up against, or who we're playing against. When we guys talk about a visiting team,
Reinforcements.
taking on a home team, the home team guys hosting a team. That's what it exactly brings the excitement. I mean, talk about having a crowd. You talk about having fun with them. I always know how to have a lot of fun, guys, with baseball. I got into man first, but not much into soccer. It's kind of like having a pencil, guys, being a sharpener for it. But yeah, a lot of fun to really be had. Exactly going crucifying it, and not to have, you know, sympathy. So guys, that's gonna be the end of Steam today. If you guys are into any other newer games, if you're gonna be targeting what the new games we're looking at this year, like say, for example, pretty much pre-order games, guys, on Steam. GameStop still does it all the time. You guys can pre-order the new Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater remake. You guys can play the newest Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Now the graphics for FF7 Rebirth, they look really... The game itself, guys, that game looks really, really exciting to play too. I'm hoping I can have that game like by the time I turn 31 on my birthday, but I'm not 100% sure. Or to really have something to really satisfy. You guys can play any games you want. Just remember, guys, my name is Jack Dawson 93. If you guys have any questions, no bad remarks, feel free to drop a super chat and a super sticker. Kidney Warrior, make a lot of shout out to you, sir. Kidney Warrior is also a swell guy too. He's a good guy the same way. So yeah, pretty much any purchases, guys, or anything you guys want to summon under Steam today, have the best year for gaming. Guys, to search anything when you have the time to. Not to really spread wings and fly or rushing it.
I think that's
But when you wanna have a chance. So remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key.
Can't make it easy.
And guys, we have another hunter. But guess what? Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Look who's here.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Oh wait a minute, I thought it was Venom.
Spider-Man?
But that's
Away.
but yeah, guys, that's Harry and Miles. I thought it was gonna be Venom for a second.
You go left,
I'm like,
I go right.
oh boy, guys.
Do this.
But still, guys, it's not Venom. I mean, if it was gonna be Venom, it would be a powerful bad guy firsthand, guys, and then
To start you off with something easier.
I mean, coming at him, the one that Edward Brock Jr. does really disguise, and does have the badass. I mean, what do you call it, guys? The badass destruction. And that would just be, guys, Venom. I've heard some good things about Venom. I haven't got to him yet. I think down the road, I might do that down the road. With Spider-Man 2 on the weekends. But still see what happens. So. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. What was our strongest power today? Of our 545 mods. What stronger power? Of our entertaining, amazing, exciting popularity, guys, of our amazing Spice-worthy community. And so much really finalize and also take anything else, guys, always top to bottom. And take everything else to a new, exciting level. But alright, guys, always remember, guys, like and say out of stream. When we go to a stronger power, while you're dropping super stats and super stickers, you know, guys, so that way I can have more than one perk, more than one badge for you guys today. But as long as I'm only having one thing for now, I'll just have that for one perk for the time being. I'll probably have that for the first couple months, and then maybe start buying views, maybe thumbs up down the road. But I'm gonna need more than 7. Let's really find it and negotiate it. So we'll see how things go, and more important, guys, see what happens. So remember, guys, like and say the stream, meet and greet, and most importantly, guys, if drop any super chats, any good news, good comments, average comments, great opportunities for people. My stronger power today. When you guys want to have an opportunity, let's drop something down below. And I don't usually think of anything else as of right now involving YouTube polls. I haven't made another one since I think last week. And if I'm right, that's something more to have something effective for sure. But I haven't dropped another question in a while. But I have not. Exactly. But all we need to do, guys, when we have watch hours and views and thumbs up to really take care of, you know, guys, always taking care of business, taking care of clean laundry. Always remember, guys, Zoe Infinity, make a shout out to you, Stacy Coy. Now these hunters, guys, they're coming up craving a hunter as well today. So we're trying to get them trying to get themselves bossy. And even though they're always shooting at us, I don't think everything else has been stopped. I don't think everything else has stopped us before. It has not, guys. But we dealt with these pieces of crap plenty of times, and get ourselves killed with that too. So keep everything else more under control and pretty much a lot of understanding and pretty much still in a different lane, a different level. But all we need to do, guys, is remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like and share the stream with our stronger power, follow and share it onto our social media. You know, guys, like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and also on Twitter, and so much more. We're gonna start in gaming news right now, guys. Guys, today's date, it is May the 5th be with you. Instead of May the 4th, guys, be with you from yesterday. Every May the 4th every year. Today is May the 5th be with you. Kind of like May the 6th be with you. You talk about the light side, and also the power of the dark side every year. As long as people are stronger with the light side, you know, guys, with Jedi's or Sith Lords, people got their own choice, people got their own power. You know, guys, to accommodate and have something with an engine, you know, with it and also before it. Whatever it could be, it's whatever's stronger for you. So I always want to hear what you guys think. So we're gonna begin with in-gaming news today, guys. With we're gonna skip a couple of these. So if you guys have not exactly heard of a stronger power today, if you guys have already understand it and pretty much that's something that's worth coming. If you guys have heard the new Ryan Gosling, Emily Blunt movie, the action comedy, guys, is exactly fun. But also, guys, a case of needlessly using a burglary family. So the question about the movie, guys, I mean, the movie that they're talking about is the new, it's the fact is the new Fall Guy. I mean, only with Ryan Reynolds as the Fall Guy. I mean, that movie is funny. Compared to watching Mario Brothers, watching Sonic, watching anything else, watching any Nintendo Classic, watching any qualification with that in hand. You know, much more in mind. But the question is, guys, why is the Fall Guy rebooting a stupid TV show where most people probably don't know? I mean, I mean, yes, Ryan Reynolds does play Fall Guy as a congressman, or some sort of a gaming,
Watch out.
what do you call it, guys? A gaming, what's his face, guys? A gaming, accountant.
You think the suit is bulletproof?
The way Ben Affleck plays as the mathematic accountant.
I'm working on
I mean,
it.
at least for the most part, yes.
Get to that back
I mean, I don't think they would watch the show. I mean, watch the Fall Guy. But it also depends, guys. 9 times out of 10, what the Fall Guy is about too. I mean, they need a lot of help and see what the Fall Guy is really all about. For instance, what the show is about, what the actual stuff is about as well. I mean, you guys understand too. People do not want to watch a show or a movie if it does not have a story. You know, guys, it's documentary or whatever it could be. Because remember, guys, it's got Ryan Gosling from Barbie and Emily Blunt from A Quiet Place. So basically, I don't know why they would make a show out of it, or whatever they got stuff to do for it. So, well, whatever they want to, you know, guys, have their heads by doing something like that. I mean, I believe it's better. I think it's better by doing the show. Whatever they want to try to do with it, you know. If it's gonna be good, if it's gonna be bad. I mean, Ryan Gosling has been in good movies, especially with Barbie, with Margot Robbie, for instance. They were really good looking when it comes to Megan Barbie, you know. And they did just a lot of that, guys. Having the show on the road and really bring always guys bring in the touches, bring in the music and the comedy with that. And yes, guys, Will Ferrell has always been in Barbie, so I don't know if the second Barbie will have that to allow. But Margot Robbie's been busy on a few other projects, especially with Pirates of the Caribbean, depending on Johnny Depp, but nobody should be able to miss Johnny Depp either. And if they still want to bring this brother back or not. And we're getting a little more burn, guys. If we want to get a lot of cover, guys, it's the best way to really have a different strategy. You guys can also take a look at the new first look. You guys can look at a good opportunity, guys, to look at the Megalopolis. Now, first of all, first look, what about Stronger Power today? What it's about today, guys, for the most part, and also the time period, the time frame, Roman epic fable, guys, that's exactly set. And then imagine modern America. I don't think it's got Al Pacino in the movie. Oh, by the way, guys, big shout out, big megalo shout out to Al Pacino. He's like 84 years old now, so basically, yeah,
I'm working on it.
I mean, he's 84 years old. I know he's getting closer to retirement soon. Whatever they want to do with them. Oh, guys, if this mess is going to really do another one with flames, I may as well do something to really weaken them. By taking on the rest of the enemies real quick. As long as it's not protecting its triumph, we're fine. We want to make sure everything else is under control, though.
Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down. I'm all ears. Up there, the back.
Harry's like, I'm all ears. See what we can do with that one tank. We pretty much know how to destroy that damn thing, guys. With other missions with Miles and Peter, so. More to really take care of. Or just keep everything else watching for it seems. Well, guys, I'm gonna go and really drop it on him. And once we will finally do that, really distract the one machine and bring it in different amount of time. Well, we got it, guys. So you guys can see you got the two of them pulling together, trying to put a stop to that machine.
Go rescue a supervillain.
And I think we got it. And we did it, guys.
Reformed supervillain.
We did something better for a change.
He's tried to kill you a few times.
We finally got something done.
I want to help him. Man, you.
Saying for the best year of gaming. You guys can also watch, guys, the season 4 trailer of The Boys. The show itself, guys, will be premiering on June 13th. And that would be, guys, a month from this month, guys, of the 13th. So I still do not pay attention to the show, but we all know, guys, Carl Urban is in the 4th season exactly. So he is most importantly in The Boys, coming out of Star Trek, coming out of a different show to another. But Carl Urban, guys, this dude, he knows. I mean, he really knows what people want. The fans really want to do him for himself too. You know, guys, with producers, writers, directors, all that good stuff itself. So, and I think, guys, according to Star Trek as well, I don't know if when they're bringing in or evolving the story continuation, guys, involving the 4th Star Trek movie. My guess it probably won't be, I think, brought into a trailer, or pretty much brought into, you know, guys, something we're teasing until maybe like later on this year, or until 2025 hits afterwards today. So every single thing, guys, will have something to tell. So it all depends for sure how much they can really start elaborating.